Are you easily annoyed by small things that you cannot change? If this statement describes you, you may have an additional obstacle to finish a decluttering project. Let's go back to the initial statement. Small, annoying things. Typical example, you're sitting somewhere on public transport and somebody is listening to music with their headphones, but in a way that you can still hear the thump of the beat or the scratchy little sounds when somebody sings. In itself, not really super annoying, but if you hear it for a long time or you hear it on a regular basis, it starts building. And that leaves you with two options. Either you avoid that situation or you have to confront the person who annoys you. The trouble is they may not actually consider what they're doing to be disruptive because they're already listening to the music on their headphones. So there is a confrontational element to this. Coming back to decluttering, there is something about personality that wants things to be just so that is very similar to that scenario on the public transport. If such a person were to try and declutter, they would need to start with a clear image of where they're going. And then they would gauge every single step of the process against the end result. And if they haven't reached the end result perfectly, they will not be happy with the result and they will consider the decluttering activity as having failed. Now, the trick here is to accept that certain things can just not be just so. And it's a tricky one. If you don't manage to follow that rule in your daily life, how can you expect yourself to be happy with whatever result comes? Add to that decluttering is a fluid process. Whatever you do leads to a situation that might need some adjustment to your goal, that may lead you down a different path and looking at a completely different new goal that you want to achieve in light of the current situation. All of this is not good for somebody who is potentially a perfectionist. They want to know where they're going. Now, coming back to the jarring little things that you cannot change, when I come across a client who is a bit of a perfectionist, I try to manage the expectations, and I would urge you to do something similar in your own projects. Yes, it's important to have goals, but maybe there's a point to be made for not fixing goals 100%. Give yourself some flexibility left and right for things to not be quite perfect. I hope this helps you. Stay clutter aware and come back for more. If you want more, there are options. Click the round logo to subscribe to this channel or select the playlist in the middle to see more content or check out the links in the description below. Oh, and feel free to like this video.